Oh my God. Good God Almighty. Holy shit. Wow. That's all I've got to say to begin this video off. Because we just witnessed Ronda Rousey versus Holm for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship in the main event of UFC 193. And all I've got to say is I'm shocked. Unbelievable. Let's break it down. This is the full fight review. The results. And yeah. Wow. I'm just going to get into it. So, Ronda Rousey's story is well known at this point. She's an Olympic bronze medalist in judo who is 12-0 in MMA with 11 first-round stoppages and one third-round stoppage. Her striking has improved greatly, but her ground game and armbar remains her bread and butter. Holm was a world champion boxer who has won all her MMA fights. She hasn't looked great in the UFC thus far, however, and her ground game is a question mark against such a high-level opponent. So they go to round one. You know, they went to full round. They go to round two. However, Holm would actually, Rousey would dive in and get caught with a couple of counter punches. Holm is a different level of striker. Holm with a head kick that knocks Rousey out. Well, your winner is Holm via knockout in round two. I'm a big Rousey fan. I don't know if you guys know, I do watch UFC. I don't cover it regularly on the channel, but for Ronda Rousey's fights, you guys have probably seen that I've covered her fights. I'm shocked. Her first loss ever. She lost the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. Holm, I think, is now 10-0. I don't know. But that was one of the biggest upsets in MMA history. Holm, when she entered MMA, was thought to be a big challenge to anyone because of her boxing background, because she was knocking opponents out with head kicks. Her first UFC, I can't even get my word straight. Her first two UFC fights were struggles, even in victory, and people backed off from that optimism, even as she remained unbeaten. This fight affirmed those original hopes as Holm demonstrated all her skill and athleticism. For Rousey, it was a bad weekend. She came off as a bad sportswoman, insulting and refusing to touch gloves with the even-tempered and good-natured Holm, and then fought a wild, dangerous fight that didn't show sufficient respect for her opponent's ability. For UFC, it's likely a big victory. Rousey's star is already so high, and it sets up what will be a massive money rematch, perhaps at UFC 200 next year. It was a pretty good fight, I guess. I'm just shocked, to be honest with you. I didn't expect her to lose. But it was a perfect fight that Holm did, and Ronda Rousey was off her game tonight, but I guess Ronda Rousey does want to take some time off, apparently. But I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you. I honestly have no words. I honestly cannot. I honestly can't even talk. I don't know. I'm shocked. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm silent, but she did it. I was shocked. I mean, I was like, wow. Congratulations to Holm. Great fight, perfect fight. She beat Ronda Rousey, could be the best women's UFC fighter in history, at least in the last few years. I mean, she was the first UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. She got defeated. She's off her pedestal now. But congratulations. I mean, Ronda Rousey tried her best, but apparently she's in movies now and stuff, so she wanted to take a little bit of a break. Does this mean she'll be able to come for WrestleMania now? For WWE next year, we're gonna have to wait and see. But that's not the idea of this video. But I mean, everyone was there for her family, like her husband and dad or something. I think Holm was her family. But I think everyone's shocked. I think no one could say you saw that coming. At least in the fashion, the way that it did. I mean, I thought that it would go all the rounds at least. If someone were to, I didn't think no one could get knocked out. I mean, I didn't think Rousey was gonna get knocked out. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's shocking. It is shocking, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, first loss, she's 12-1 now. I never thought she could be beaten. I mean, I thought everyone was put in front of her, and you know, that's it. But Holm is still undefeated, and Ronda Rousey ain't. She'll get a rematch. Yeah, it should be a money match. Maybe Ronda Rousey will win that one, but that's enough. We're gonna have to wait and see until next year when she makes her return into the octagon. What if it was historic? And I don't know. Congratulations, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm just shocked. That's it. Make sure to like this video, share this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And this has been EMAC2411 here on YouTube. Wow, what a win for Holm. Ronda Rousey loses, but I don't even know. Got one more word to say, and all I gotta say is subscribe.